Hey everyone, it's me, Scott Lang, and I know you're crazy busy this time of year, as am I. I've got a new book coming out, and I'm super excited about that, but we're not going to talk about that today. And I've got a national call for dates going out Monday, but we're not going to talk about that today. What we are going to talk about is the spring semester that you're involved in right now, and I know how crazy busy you are. Parents always think that marching band's the busy time of year, and it always made me laugh when they would say, now that marching band's over, you can relax a little bit. Well, in fact, you have more commitments and events with honor bands and performances and solo and ensemble and festivals in the spring than you actually do in the fall. Well, for those of you who know me and know me well, I have a 1-year-old and I have a 5-year-old, and I'm preparing for my son's spring assessment, just like you're preparing for your spring assessment in your festival performances, in your contests, in your competitions. And last night, I got a message home in my son's backpack directed at the parents that just knocked me off my chair. And I couldn't believe how well crafted it was and how well thought out it was about its approach to an assessment, to a performance, to a contest and a festival. And I wanted to share it with you this morning. And I've altered a few of the words to make it more applicable to what we do as music educators, but I think the message is still incredibly powerful. Dear Mom and Dad, that would be your band. This performance that we're about to embark upon is a snapshot of me. It is a time exposure that's been developing during the past months. Considering my many strengths and weaknesses and my moods from day to day, I think it's probably a pretty good likeness of me. When you see this snapshot, this performance, remember that it's a report of someone who is near and dear to you. So don't get uptight if we make a mistake or there's a blemish. Just accept me for who I am. I don't want you to picture me as being better than other groups. Remember that all children learn to play and perform at different times, just as if they learn math and reading at different rates. I ask you not to compare me to other bands, as I am who I am. You are good to set realistic goals for me, but be careful not to push me so hard that it is beyond my ability. I want you to understand that this performance is a picture of my school progress and my musical progress, and you will learn many things about me, some things that may even surprise you. The adjudicator knows me as a performer. You know me as a person. The real me is probably somewhere in between. When these two pictures are put together with acceptance and understanding, you get to see me for the true musician and person that I am. I thought that was an incredibly powerful message, just to hone in on the fact that kids are different in different places and that they learn in different rates and they have different strengths and weaknesses, and collectively as a performing group, it's the same thing. That a rating isn't the entire summative assessment of what's happening with that band or with that child, and that performance isn't the only thing that matters. I encourage you to celebrate the process used to achieve that performance, and I encourage you to celebrate the performer that created that performance. I know that you're knee-deep in paperwork and performances and concert prep and programs, but I just wanted to share that message with you. I appreciate what you do, and I know that what you do is important. And despite all of the news that's going on around this country about budget and cutbacks, you have to know that you are making an incredible difference in the lives of these young people, and I thank you for that. Anyway, I said you were busy, so I'm going to let you go at that. You'll be hearing more from me next week about a national call for dates, but in the meantime, take care, good luck, God bless, and see you later!